Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pucelle Ragnarok. It has been a little bit since you all have last seen me, or, well, at least since I have last been playing, I should say. And we've gathered quite a few high-level units. Also, oh my gosh, I must have my volume up really high or something. That explains it. Holy cow, I am like, my ears are exploding. Okay, but no, I last episode went and got us a ton of level 60 plus units just by basically being smart in the Cave of Trials, and now, as long as I am smart with how I intend to do my leveling up with Pucelle, we should be able to effectively get anything that we want. But before I do want to do some calculations here, because I have been slacking a bit. So that is 6. That is... this goddess ring getting absorbed into the wristband is something that's gonna probably be its own special beast, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 just in itself. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, if I'm reading this correct, Frey needs to get that wristband up to level 28 before we can absorb everything in it. Or we could just absorb the goddess ring into it right now, basically, on its own, and work up the other things, which, in all honesty, part of me is like, it might be better to do that just because I know we're reaching that point where we're starting to push the limits of what stats can get us just by, like, stealing monsters off the battlefield. We're getting to the point where I have to start training monsters to be absorbed effectively, which is why I want the item that Bone Man has right here to be built up and finished finally, but, like, I just can't be bothered to go and finish it yet. But, you know, I mean, you know, part of me is just like, screw it, I want to see what happens if I do. Let's just try it out, you know? Why not? Put it on a bit. Let's see if it can... Yep. I mean... Hang on, wait. Is it? Oh, because the goddess ring isn't fully leveled up. That's right. I was like, is it seriously not giving everything? Yeah, because the goddess ring is not being leveled up yet. Okay. Yeah, we need to level up the goddess ring a bit more. And then we should be good to do that. My brain just like, why it no work? Why no worky? I'm being a little bit dumb. It has been a bit since I have played Pucelle, so give me a teensy bit of a break. Yeah, I think what we do, or what we aim for, is to mayhaps end this episode with that all done and taken care of, basically. That's right, we do this map for the loop zoop. We will loop some zoops. Let's see here, is this a good map? I mean, kinda. I do like this start. The rest of it is a bit hard. But, I mean, you know, that's why we got everybody for this, you know? Alouette, you can go run over here. Culotte, we'll probably move these, so Culotte will, in all honesty, be useful most, like, right there. Let's send Ellie to, well, I mean, Ellie can just go over here, and we can send Alouette elsewhere. Yeah, Alouette will probably be most used, helping turn this. We're again going to put Papillion up in the corner, Eclair over here, and sorry about that. Pomard and the rest will just be distributed as we need, practically. Let us Media Slash and Create can go right here, and we will Holy Wind. Actually, can I batter up yet? I mean, I can, but I don't think we want to batter up on that. We'll just do that, because Holy Wind is pretty good. Holy Wind is surprisingly good for an AoE move. Like, I remember being told, it's not that good, and then me finding out, actually, no, it is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely not the best AoE move, but it is a good AoE move, which difference between good and best is surprisingly not that much. You just need to be willing to try things, basically. Alright, I had hiccups right at the end of the Minecraft recording I did right before this, so me having hiccups right now, not surprising me. Alright, and let's see here. We will want that turned, and that turned, which does mean I probably do actually want somebody to go and turn those. Okay, Papillion can get over there now. We are practically just waiting for the rest of the party to make it over there now. Okay, that goes good there. Actually, hold on. And bop. If I do that, that does actually work. Okay. Let's get Eclair over into this corner. And Create is gonna go stand right here. And is going to, where is it? It is Holy Wind. Right there. And I think what's probably best for Amard is for him to stand here and do that. Because that's the biggest, like, key point, effectively. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe you have 8 or 9. Yeah, you have 9. So next turn, we should have a full Lucy, which we do. Which is perfect and absolutely wonderful. Bop, bop, bop. And now all we need to do is go be as helpful as we can with Pucelle. Which actually, now that I think about it, this should work effectively the same? Question mark? Yeah. And that should loop zoop all of those in one singular burst, basically. Alright, let's watch it fly. Gonna get a whole bunch of, hopefully, goodies out of this. And hopefully full purification out of it. Okay. Yep, there we go. We got it to work. That's perfect. Alright, well, here comes a crap ton of EXP for Pucelle. In fact, probably going to get her at least a couple of more levels. I mean, I would hope this gets her a full, like the Goddess Ring fully leveled. Because that would be a nice fusion to get done. But, you know, whatever happens, happens, you know? I mean, we're working an Uber weapon. That's what we're working on, effectively. Just a big ol' Uber. Yep. I love loop zooping. I love doing big loop zoops. So, I do want to say something, though. My hope with this series is I in all honesty think, once I get through the Cave of Trials is when I'm probably good and done with grinding, basically. If I can get through the Cave of Trials, I will most likely be done grinding. And at that point, I want to do the final episode for this series, basically. And then I want to move on and start a new series effectively out of it. That'll be good. I've already stated La Pucelle is intended to eventually become a stream series. Like, it's just a part of the way it works. Like, the game, in my opinion, works best under the pretense that I am going to be streaming it from this point onwards, because, well, I mean, the only thing that we're doing from here on out is the alternate story, which is basically the bad ending, and we're doing a, basically, and we're doing a crap ton of grinding. Like, that's all the game kind of is going to be from here on out, which means that I'm kind of like, yeah, I want to, you know, I want to get it done and handled so that I'm, you know, not keeping this series along for too long, but at the same time, you know, we're getting everything that needs to be done, and yeah, like, I want everybody who enjoys and watches this series to basically be like, cool, we're actually finally done and at the end point, you know. It's just getting there, practically. Like, getting there is, and has always been, the main issue, because I want to be set up so that the grinding streams, or, well, these streams in general, are not just me grinding for an hour at a time and just talking about random stuff. I want there to actually be progress done in the streams, and I just realized this is a problem. This one is gonna have to go, so that red is entirely useless. Yep. So, I mean, what that effectively means is as soon as we are at the point where I feel like this series can come to an end, I do want it to, basically. Partially because I want to get on to playing new games. I mean, I love this game, but I have put in... I mean, I've put in 80 hours for the series almost. Like, I'm at 70 hours right now. By the end, I'm expecting to have put in 80 hours, which is a lot for a game like this to have gotten out of it. Like, I'm in all honesty surprised it even got that many hours out of me, basically. Rain of Fire. No. Damn. Well, hope that doesn't go after Pucelle. Oh, okay, yeah, it's perfectly fine. We are perfectly fine. Yep, you just go over here. You get absolutely wrecked by Ramard in a minute whenever I can get up here and do a certain purification just because I need it to go off. Now that I'm thinking about it, Pucelle should probably move on down while this occurs. Where's that green gonna go? It'll go right here. So we really need it to make sure that it goes in. Just to be sure, yeah, Pucelle's got the purification. Bop bop. Train up more Holy Winds. And, I mean, Ramard can just stay right where he is. No need to do anything else. Pucelle should be able to... Yeah. I'm just going to do that right now so I see it. Okay. So, Pucelle goes stand right here. Ellie, you go stand right there. We are all nice, good, and dealt with. We just need to loop soup effectively. Yep. And oh, you're a problem. You are a problem. Huh. Well, you know, I didn't expect to see that, and now I'm like, crap. Yeah, I can do that. It does suck, though, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, now we have to wait an extra turn. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I totally didn't almost mess it up. I don't know what you're on about. That was the wrong spot, and you know it. You go here. You go there. Should be everything all good. And then we just go and make sure that this gets cast and we purify. And that should purify everything, basically. Like, everybody should be purified. And big Pucelle of Ragnarok. Yep, we got it. The game has decided it wants to be nice to me recently and is allowing me to actually do full loop-zoops of the entire level instead of just being like, lol, why would you get a loop-zoop out of that, you know? It's actually letting me chain things and not just glitching out and being like, no chain for you. It's okay, so this one's probably not going to be as big as the last one was. But as long as it's enough to give the Goddess Ring 2 levels, I will be happy. And I know I'm probably going to record a shorter episode today, just because I want to get some stuff done in my real life. I don't know why, it's insane. But yeah, that is... If we get the Goddess Ring equipped, I'm going to feel much more happy, and I'm going to probably want to see if I can't make Create progress us a little further. Nope. We've still got one more One more! It's okay. It's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. One more good loop-zoop, effectively. And this one is kind of bad. Yeah, that one's bad. This one is bad. Sad. Okay, reset. And no more bads. I don't know what you're talking about. I was totally smart and did not forget something there. Just means that I do have to edit this video. Oops. This does look better. Okay. Yep, and there's our starter. Ooh. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of people out, basically. Out and running, I mean. Because Prey should probably take the top right corner. But Prey also isn't as fast as Claire, so yeah, that's its own story. We're gonna need somebody up here. Like, I'm looking at all this and I'm like, we actually need a lot of movement on this one. Yeah, Ellie, you're gonna go over there for right now. Yeah, I mean, Hamard has to be the one who ends up down here. And even then we're starting to run out of people, practically. I might have to get a little smart with this one and see how stuff goes. I do know kind of the order of operations that this game runs on. And this definitely is an order of operations style puzzle, I would say, more than anything. So yeah, that's gonna be something that I'm working with. Let's see here. If I can get you down, you will definitely go before you go. I think that is all that is needed for over there. It's just getting the rest of this figured out then. Yeah. And I think Hamard is gonna end up on the red over here. I mean, Papillon, Eclair, and then Prie will move this down. She'll probably take more center. Oh crap, no, we need... Yeah, it has to be like that. Father Salad needs to be over here. Yeah, I'm actually hoping on something right now, basically, because if not, we're gonna have some issues, basically. And, yeah, no, we don't want any issues. Yeah. Okay. Loop Zoop go. Doop doop doo. Of course, you're gonna do that. At least you missed, I believe. Which isn't too bad. I messed up. Apparently, I didn't put her in the right spot, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 means it isn't much of a problem. You want to get over to there. You want to get over to here, and should probably batter up you. And then end the turn. Prie will probably get hit with a new Lord's Roar or not. And I believe this is just the Loop-Zoop. This might just be the Loop-Zoop. Yep. Yep, it's the Loop-Zoop. Okay. And... Bop, bop, bop. And that will go through and should Loop-Zoop everything all the way. It is now just up to Prie to make sure everything goes right. Alright, Prie, don't have the game glitch on you. Let us get lucky and see, hopefully, a full Loop-Zoop out of this. I mean, I believe we get a full Loop-Zoop out of this. My prediction is we get a Loop-Zoop out of it. Yep, we're looping and we are zooping. Let's go. Let's go. Some more grinding has been done. Please give us the ring on this level. Give us the ring getting fused into Prie's wristband that she has had since the start of the game. The weakest item in the game, becoming my uber weapon that I have built upon since the start and made absolutely insane. Okay, it did go out of order. That is slightly problematic, but oh well. It don't matter that it went out of order. We're still going to get a lot of loot out of this soup. And Evangel, everybody. And we're going to mess up the gospel because I messed it up. Okay, well, Goddess Ring is ready. Okay, alright, let's see here. Can I do this? Can I go make a good fusion of the Goddess Ring to my oh. The inventory is full? Are you kidding me? Oh no. I guess I need to sell some things. I'm actually surprised about that. I didn't realize I would need to, sell some things. That... Huh. See, now I'm like, what do I sell? Yeah, you know what? Here, hang on. Items, organize. I think we sell our crap ton of manly fists from the start of the game. Because they aren't really useful. And I think I also can hit the muscle gloves as well. Handshakes. Yeah, you know what, we'll just sell a lot of these. I don't really use the cross counters or the poison hands. I think everything else is good. Yeah, I might get rid of some of these bulletproofs and some of these amulets that I've been holding on to. Oh, I didn't realize I had four of those. The Imperials are good. Everything else I think is good. Unequip. Unequip. Let's see here. So she does have enough to take the Odin Sword as well on that, if I am, yeah, I'm doing my math correctly. Because, yeah, so wristband just needs level 22. This is 16, and this needs level 6. 16 plus 6 is 22, so yes, we should be able to give all 3 of these away, and as long as it likes the idea of it, it's weak, so no, which means we unequip this Odin Sword, and we do this, and yep, okay. Yeah, we're getting a huge upgrade from this. It doesn't look like we are, but this is a huge upgrade from this, basically. Yep. And now, if I equip Frey with her wristband, her Odin Sword, and a second Odin Sword, we should be only slightly lower than where we were, but we now have a much higher peak, which is really good for us. Alrighty. Well, with that all said and done, I know it is a very early end to one of these grinding episodes, but the Goddess Ring was very important that we got that in. Now, Priya effectively has, like, 50% of what we were trying to build Bone Man to have, so, you know, wahoo, we're getting there. And yeah, Priya should be gaining stats like none other right now, basically. So, yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye!